And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Kyle Gibson. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And that one hit to first. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's the strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it stays fair. Seager into second, and he's got a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now here is Adolis Garcia.
Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger. We go to the bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there. Strike one. Evaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. And the batter now, Ramon Urias. And a strike. Evaldi. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And it is 2-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Austin Hayes. That's in there. That's strike 1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Baltimore, now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Gibson back to work. Line drive. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Ezekiel Duran in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Josh Young in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
The Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. Second inning here, no score. In for a strike, 3-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he... Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Here's Adam Frazier.
Came after with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Orioles back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one is absolutely belted. Mullins going back some more, and it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
At the plate, in the air right field, Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Here's Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He's 0 for 1. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball 1. Taveras leads off first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
On the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Seager stands in now. Doubled in his first AB. Ripped into right field, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Line drive, base hit. Seager around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Throw on to McCann, and Semien is out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here is James McCann. There's a strike. McCann in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. Line drive, base hit, right field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you do.
Over to Seager. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright, just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Mateo over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Mateo runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. 1 out and a runner at second. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7. The throw in time to get him, and that does it. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
The 1-2. And that's down and away. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Here's Josh Young. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Foul ball there. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, He was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Flied out his first time. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And the next pitch is way outside. And there's a ball.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Into center and a base hit. Heim headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Ouch.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So first and second with 2 outs. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Out to center. Mullins makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Smith brings it in with a nice running grab. That one lifted to left. Smith ranges to his right. Squeezes it. And that is that. 3 up. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Corey Seager. Gibson back to work. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. There's a strike. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. Mateo going back. Still going back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 21st of the year. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here is Marcus Semien. That one out to right. Mateo trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Henderson puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That one's in there. 0-1. Adley Rutschman, Singy, first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there is only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. One cool nugget on Eovaldi comes from the same hometown as Nolan Ryan. Both guys from Alvin, Texas. They actually attended the same high school. They didn't meet until 2016. Eovaldi pitching for the Yankees, visited the Astros, and that's when he got a chance to meet the Ryan Express. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. Blew the Express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Orioles. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jack Flaherty.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Young at the plate now. That's ball 1. Up the middle, Urias. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Swings through that one. 0-1. Heim in his 3rd season, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Gonna count 1 and 2. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh Smith.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the dirt. Rutschman collects, fires to first. That completes the. Evaldi back to work. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. Mateo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Out to short. Seager on the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And it's even up.
One ball,
Urias off of first with 2 away. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. That one the other way. Nice grab. Back here in Baltimore. And now Leody Taveras. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jacob Webb is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. In the air out towards right center. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. So now it's Corey Seager. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Just off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right-handed reliever. On the ground. Frazier to first, and Seager is set down. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson, going 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
O'Hearn at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The other way, and foul ball. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. Semien tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swung on, popped up left side. Young settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of
1-0.
bad ball hitting.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Next offering is fouled back. Garcia on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play? Ezekiel Duran will hit next. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch. And that, bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Evaldi into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Bouncer to Young. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. McCann batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve.
Oh, wow, what a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Flaherty back to work. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Ripped to third. Henderson over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. To third. Tosses across to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Pop up here, third base side. And it's caught for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. And that's in there for strike 1. In there at the knees.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Banks off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
0-2 now. Right side. Over to Lowe, and they're down to their last out. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Slider right there. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Comes through with the RBI. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the other way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Man at first. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. And there's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Fly ball down the line. Garcia settles under it. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, this guy was dominant all game long. He had the stamina, and he was efficient with his pitches, getting all the way through this one for a complete game. He gave up 1 run, but when you look at it, an excellent performance. And more importantly, his team got the win.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.